Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video on Bitcoin. And so far, so good. All right. If you watch my videos yesterday and the days before, practically, you would have expected this. All right, because what I said yesterday is this. All right, so that we would first have bullish momentum to grab the liquidity up here, and that then slowly we would drop back down towards our previous bottom. So that's around 40,000 and ultimately 37,600. So we did get that bullish move yesterday. It was I mean, just in general, I mean, yesterday there was also a bit of a feeling to the market that we would get some more moves. And as most of you know, and I'll just show you once again so that if you did not know, now you do. There was a ton of liquidity up there, all right? You can see that it grabbed all this liquidity. There still is some a little bit higher at around 42,500. So that's also the 0.382 fib of this entire move down. So I think we can still get there because even though ultimately I expected us from this resistance, this is literally the resistance we talked about. From this resistance, I expected it to drop back down, and I still do. However, I mean, we did get some nice bullish breakouts as well, right? We broke above this level right here at 41,600. We have a strong support level around 41,000 and 40,700 in general, that entire level. So there is possibility, there is potential for some sort of a bullish break retest, and for that to get us some more momentum. Just in general, if we look at the momentum for Bitcoin right here, it's decent, all right? We had a decent increase. If you compare it over the last 2 weeks, it still is not much, all right? Here you can see over the last month, this was still a little bump, and I think that's in line with what I expect from the markets, which is, again, this. But for now, we have to see. I mean, I do think that it is most likely that we'll get somewhat of a bullish break retest here. So that would cause more bullish momentum, maybe at the start of next week, maybe still this weekend. That's something I unfortunately cannot predict. But that's what I expect. So in the end, like I said, excuse me, but like I said, I still think that there's quite a lot of liquidity here to the upside. So I think we can get that bullish break retest somewhere here, spike up there, and then from there start to slowly drop down. And then once we have actually broken down below 40,700 again, which I think is one of the most important levels, then it's confirmed that we're actually dropping back down, and then the relatively bearish market circumstances can continue. Now, apart from that, yesterday we also had some economics, which I will not find right here. Also interesting, but still. Yesterday we had some economics, which in the end I haven't even looked at. No, I mean, it also just, the results were as expected. So not much going on. That hasn't, or I doubt that has affected the markets. It barely affected the dollar strength index, so then it has also not affected Bitcoin. But yeah, I think in the end that's what you need to know. I mean, if we zoom out, the downside, so dropping down below 40,000 again, there's also a lot of liquidity there. That was already the case yesterday, but that's another reason for why I expect the markets to become relatively bearish again. But apart from that, I mean, there's a lot of indications like the open interest, like the liquidity, but also just in general market feel that point me towards that direction. All right, so for now, I think that's what you need to know about Bitcoin. I'll keep you updated, of course, every day. But for now, thank you for watching. Don't forget to check out my premium and signal group. Back in there, I also shared a potential short setup for Bitcoin. Risky, of course, but it can make us a lot of money. So if you're interested in things like that, trades, signals, just in general market information, consider joining. For now, thank you for watching, though. Take care and bye.